How's it going, guys? Again, I was not planning on doing a video today. Today is a Tuesday. You don't usually find garage sales on Tuesdays, but I was on Facebook at work around 2 o'clock. Had some downtime, so I was looking on Facebook, and on the garage sale site popped up a garage sale, and it said it started. I think around 2 o'clock, and I didn't get off work till 4, so I wouldn't actually get to the garage sale until probably 4:20. So I noticed in the back on the pictures, I could see it was in an older garage, a lot of old type stuff hanging around, and I saw a vintage toy in the back, and I thought, no way, by the time I got there that all this stuff would still be there. I spoke with a gentleman. He actually said I was the first customer. So he had been open for 2 hours and nobody had showed up yet. So I can maybe see why it's on a Tuesday. Like I said, the ad started at 2, but I was totally shocked to find this stuff, all the stuff still there. The backstory on him, he's an older gentleman, probably in his 70s, and he went to garage sales and stuff like that. But where he got most of his stuff was he worked at a scrapyard. So all the junk that would come in, he would get to go through it first, and he'd put the stuff off to the side that he would keep or buy as scrap. And he had several sheds full of this stuff. So everything I'm going to show you, I spent $118 on. And there's some really, really cool stuff in here. Like I said, I was the first person to go through all this stuff. I did shoot that little short video. He spent a lot of time talking to me as I was like making a pile, but he did talk to somebody else for a little bit, so I did take a quick video of all the stuff he had. If you notice, hanging up in the garage, a bunch of Schwinn bicycles. He said he's collected those over the past 30, 40 years, and he said he has between 50 and 60 Schwinn Stingray type bicycles. But this is what I picked up. Got this JFK commemorative little plaque. It does have the 90%, the gold $50 in it, and that's probably just the clad. That's probably the 1989. But pretty unique piece. I did look this up after I got home, and one like this sold for $150 best offer price. So again, I paid $20 for that. A new in the box Coleman camp grill. Brand new, like I said, never been used. I did pull it out, and it was never used. I didn't see this at first. This was outside, and I was there for probably 10 minutes before the next person showed up, and I could not believe another guy picked this up and left it. He looked at it and then did not buy it. But this is probably from the 70s. It's another Coleman metal cooler, and like I said, this was only $5. And it's in a pretty nice shape. It's not too bad. And all the goodies are inside. So I have it's probably from the 70s, a bank, post office bank. It's Allen County Postal Employee Credit Union Bank. It does have the key, and it's actually made in the USA. So that's a really nice piece. I've never seen one of these before. You have a 8-track player. If you guys ever look for old stereo type stuff, you always want to get red or teal. The funky colors sell really well. and this was only $5. Then have this U.S. Army tank, Daisy Matic. This is only $10. Then have this Strutco pressed steel toy. This is $40, so this is about half, I think, what it's worth. I saw one on eBay sell for $100 or best offer, so it sold for less than $100. But really nice condition with the original paint. Like I said, that was $40. And then have a Hubley, little Scottie Cast-Iron Dog. And if you see the H, so that's a Hubley. So I'm not exactly sure what that's worth, but I knew being cast iron Hubley, I knew it was worth the buy. I think he charged me $3 for that. And then the two best pieces, I think these were $10 a piece. Have a Yashica Camera. And this, I think it's an arcade dump truck. So I think I'll actually keep this one for a while. Not sure if I'll sell it. Based on the color, I thought it was actually repainted, but doing some research on it, I think this might be original. So I have a 1930s arcade dump truck. You can tell the originals from the reproductions. The seam down the middle are always spread apart or crooked. The originals, they're nice and tight. Plus you can tell by the screws also with this, the regular screws and not the Phillips. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if this has been repainted or not. But it's very, very nice. So he charged me $10 for that. Like I said, that'll probably go in the personal collection. And then another outstanding find. You can see an old price sticker. He probably bought this at a thrift store a long time ago. But have a Yashica. The Mat 124G. This is a pretty valuable camera. So it's untested. I'm not sure if it works or not. Again, this was only $10. So like I said, had no idea I was even going to go to a garage sale. I just happened to be on Facebook around 2. I saw that ad pop up. Didn't get there till probably 4:20. And all this stuff was still there. So just another amazing find. Like I said, I'm always searching for this type of stuff, and in order to find the good items, you have to constantly be looking. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.